Well, morning campers. It's the 9th of February. I met my little van. Stayed at my little van last night. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bit breezy. I didn't want to bring me big van out because I didn't want it blowing on me or get any damage done. So I thought I'd use a little one. Easier to repair really if anything goes wrong. And also if you go up side roads or anything like that and you get turned round, I can turn the bugger around, can I? So yeah. So we're here. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's 10:30 something. I've been up a while. Here's turn the heating down because it got so bloody hot here. Here it's 19.8 degrees in here. The old machines are going all right, whatever it is, call it. Yeah. So it's everything nice. I'm up at I don't actually know where I'm to. If you go that way, and turn, hang on, let's get up in this driver's seat. I can't swing this seat right now. Get so used to stuff swinging around, don't you? Yeah, if you go that way, you come to Westbury White Horse, and if you go back that way, I don't know the door really. You go back towards Eddington. But that there, down the bottom of there used to be some houses down there in those trees years ago. Well, there used to be a barn here years ago. The houses down the trees. No, Phil Newman, my mate, his nan used to live down there. Probably not much mistaken. I can vaguely remember him telling me about that. But there you go. I mean, there's not a lot going on. It's a bit windy, but I mind you, we are about 700 feet above sea level, I think here. So. But as you can sort of see out, so I can open no bloody windows or anything. I don't know if you can make it out or not. But there's nothing that can blow on me up here, see? Because I usually park the other side of them trees, but I thought I'd park here because I haven't got a television in here. So I haven't got, I don't need a signal. But it's really weird because it's really open. It's a beautiful, looking out of my right shoulder, down across the valley, it's beautiful. But for some reason, the way the hills go around, you don't get a TV signal here. But it's a lovely place to stop. I mean, I come up here in the summer when I want to get away. But as you can see, I can only just pull off the road here because you can't go any further because of the mud. Get stuck. Seriously thinking about putting some mud terrain tyres on here. I keep saying about selling it, but I don't really want to bloody sell it. It's too good for that. I just drove it up here and I've driven some of these. They're rubbish. And this has got a beautiful gearbox. It don't rattle, it don't clatter, it don't do nothing. It's lovely. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you want to get onto this or not, but what's written on that fucking Philip Schofield then? No wonder he don't go after that Ollie Willoughby. Oh. I was just thinking, you know, when you think about it, this young lad, which was a runner or whatever it is, he's got friendly with. I can't do the other finger because I've only got one holding the phone. You hang on a minute. That he's got friendly with was 2014, did they say it was? Or something? And then that Phil Schofield was 51 and this young lad was 18. Now, far be me for judge. I'll leave that all to you because you're all a fucking bunch of judges out there and you're always moaning and groaning, carrying on. And yet everybody's saying what a brave man he is to come out and what he is. But apparently the young lad was going to grass him up. So I don't know what he'd be now, 18. Hang on, 18, 19, 26 years ago. So he would be about 24 now, wouldn't he? And Philip Schofield, of course, he'd be 59, so 60 something. I don't know, I'm not very good with the mathematical calls. But yeah, it just makes me think, you know. Now, if that would have been a heterosexual gentle peeps of 51 years old, and he groomed, is that the right word? I don't know what you'd call it. Or got attached to a young girl, everybody'd have enough to say, wouldn't they? You know. But see, it does help that Phil Schofield does come over as a really, really nice bloke. I expect he's a really nice bloke. You know. I got some gay friends that are really nice blokes. I got some gay friends that are total fucking wankers as well. But that's by the by. I don't think who you sleep with makes any difference to your personality. But there you go. Yeah, I'm not. Don't know what to think of it really. But I certainly know what I'd feel like if it was my 18-year-old son and he had a 51-year-old boyfriend. And being gay, it's got nothing to do with it. Don't get me wrong. I've got there's gay. I've got great gay people in my family. But don't make them bad people. Mind you, it's a good job that we all ain't gay, aren't we? Because we'd all fucking die out else. Got to keep a couple of heterosexuals about, and let's keep us going. Or perhaps if all the men were gay and all the women were gay, or do they call them gay, lesbian, gay? Well, still gay, innit? They were gay. Perhaps you'd have to get them to sleep together to propagate the country, to propagate the world. I expect I'd be blindfolded or something, wouldn't I? Yeah. Anyway, I just can't think. Anyway, I ran out of bloody internet anyway, so I'm up here, so I won't post this. I'll be going back down for my dinner. Well, I won't be posting this until later till I get some internet. But it's just sort of thinking about it. Would it be different? Like I would say, if it was like somebody like, I don't know, somebody like Piers Morgan, who's really controversial. If he suddenly come out and said he had a 20-year-old gay boyfriend, it'd be fucking enough to say, wouldn't there? Yeah. Because like I just say about getting things done, if you want a wall built, if you want a tyre changed, if you want your engine fixed, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Because I had visions about 6 years ago with she that must be obeyed about going down to Cornwall to live. Well, she didn't want to go down there because of her grandchildren or whatever in the family. And I didn't want to go down there because all my network going to go. And as you get older, you tend to rely on people a little bit more to help you out. Although I'm bloody semi, I'm still going around fucking helping people out. But I'm not very good with people really, because I think it's like I don't like the buggers very much. But you get things like when everything seems so simple to me, and why they can't do it themselves. And everything seems so complicated when it comes to all modern stuff. Because use this bloody phone, it's a wonder I can do it. I'm on YouTube. I do this on YouTube, and I put them on the Facebook and that. But I don't want to be able to cut it. I don't want to be able to shut it. I don't want to be able to fuck all with it. I'll do. What I want to be able to do is, I wonder if I could film and then pause it, and then film, then pause it. Because all these people that do these flash things, like there's old mate, he does a houseless, not homeless or something, whatever his name is, I can't remember what his name is. He's a very, very nice bloke. He does some brilliant videos. Like, Liam the Horrible. Liam the Terrible, Liam Black. He does some bloody good videos, doesn't he? But they must spend all their time. Everybody's meant to be a free spirit living in their van. They spend all their time making videos. It just sort of baffles me a bit, really. But if all I would like to do my day is be able to get up in the morning, little video, 3 or 4 minutes, shut it off. A little bit more in a day, something happens, a little bit more video, and then at the end of the day or the next day, put it on, so that it runs from one to the other. But I don't know even if it is possible to pause it. If I possibly could pause it, it would be absolutely brilliant. But there you go. Yeah, so I'm sat up here. You can still see it's windy as buggery. It's lovely. It's lovely warm in here. I think it's getting warmer. Yeah, it's 20.2 now, boy. So I ain't got my bloody shirt on, and the heat, the moisture content is dropping as well. Yeah, because you keep moisture content up here at night, because I'd have I don't know if you can see up there, but I got these coloured windows, and I'd have crack them to about there at night. But as you see, nothing steams up in here. I draw these curtains here, and that's it. That seat there, I've been sort of cut down low and pushed back there, and you can swing round if I take a passenger, but I don't usually take passengers. But you usually hum your own, and but it's definitely a bit breezy. But you can see there, I don't know if you can see that wind blowing. Well, you can bloody hear it, can't you? Can you see the way that's blowing that now? Yeah, that's me wedged on the van. And that's it, press the gates. You can see how we're rocking, can't you? And it is, buddy. It is a bit brisk out there. I was going to get out and walk up the road and show you a picture of the van and where I was parked and that, but I thought, oh, bollocks, I ain't doing that. So anyway, there's not much more to say really. I'll let you get on a bit. And I mean, well, everything I said about everybody like Philip Schofield, that, you know, that's only my own opinion, so I wouldn't want to be done for libeling it, mind you, but it's just sort of things you to think about, isn't it? You've got a woman who's 18 and a 50-year-old bloke chasing her about. Be fucking hell to play, wouldn't her? But when you've got a 51-year-old bloke chasing an 18-year-old bloke about, yeah, you never know, it might be love. Yeah. Yeah. I'm only married 26 years, so he was batting for the other side for a while, wasn't he? Or batting for our side, or my side. I don't know what your side is. I don't really care, you know. But yeah, but it certainly makes one think, doesn't it? But I mean, there's people saying on the internet now, putting things up about Philip Schofield, saying he ought to be sacked because it's disgraceful. Well, I don't know about disgraceful. I don't know if that's the right word, but it is. To me, it ain't right. You know, it definitely ain't right. I mean, I got a friend, you know, she's married to a bloke 17 years older than her. Yeah. But, well, friend of her brother's friend, really. Well, she's my friend as well, I suppose. But now he's sort of 70 and she's into her 50s. It don't seem too bad, but if that had been my fucking sister, 16-year-old with a 30, I'm sure you work it out, what's it? How old would he be? 16, 10, 14, 33-year-old. I would have fucking chased him off. I fucking buried the fucker. But there you go. It's my opinion. It's only my opinion. And my opinion don't count. I do get really, really amused when people come on here and say, oh, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. And I think it's people actually think, they really think, right, that I'm that powerful in this world with gods and all that about, that what I say makes a difference. When people get offended, oh, I'm offended. I'll be offended then. Do you know what I mean? Can't please everybody, can we? And all these snowflakes that go about and want everything, all the T's crossed and the I's dotted and it's all got to be perfect. I mean, they'll get a fucking life, don't they? And when you look at it, you see on the programme on here, if you notice, the majority, I'm not saying all of them, the majority of the people that actually complain and the ones that swear at people, and, you know, I mean, because there's no point, I mean, what's the point of swearing? I mean, I swear, you know, but I don't swear when I write down because I don't know what I'm doing. I use the F word a lot. I use the F word a lot more than I should do. But that's just me. That's just my exclamation marks and my full stops. But by saying that, I'm not saying it's right. But then you've got things like I can't really explain it. I go all puggled. I'm bloody old. I'm old. And you get things, and it's really amazing. You know, people say things and they get upset. I mean, I had some woman from Maidenhead, lives down in Maiden Bradley, and I went up to a place called White Sheet Hill and I stayed the night. And Boxy, my mate, made some comment about, I think he put 3 Ku Klux Klan blokes on horses, and he just put on there, watch out for the locals. And she got on to me, called me fucking racist and what have you, because apparently Chalky White is one of the leaders of the Ku Klux Klan. Well, I'm in fucking England. Do you know what I mean? How can you associate that? How thick can you be? You know, how totally fucking inappropriate to call somebody, well, how inappropriate to call somebody racist when you don't even know them, you know, and you don't know whether the comment is, you know, like, I mean, if somebody put a racist comment on here and I thought it was racist, then I would private message them and say, look, what's all this about? And they say, oh, you know, what meant to be, it's meant to be a joke. Then it's a joke. And I mean, if it wasn't a joke, then, you know, you just block them and they're gone, aren't they? You know, because we don't want to be associated with people like that, do we? But it just makes me smile. It's getting warmer. It's 20.4 there now. So I'm starting to sweat a bit here. So I sat here me bloody. Well, I ain't doing too bad today because I've got my trousers on. But yeah. But it's like a lot of things. See, I mean, I was down the bottom of the hill down in Eddington, and I was coming up the hill, and I sort of fancied I could hear somebody behind me. So I looked in my rear view camera, and there's this row of army lorries. You know, army. Well, they would look like desert things. There was no roofs or fuck all on them. You are. Hang on a minute. Here's a little bit of a treat. See. Now here's the 4-wheel drive gang. They're all out playing today. Yeah. All out having a little mooch about, having a bit of a laugh. I used to do that. Well, I still got a Vitara. Yeah. And it's it just makes me smile. I forgot what was bloody. Oh yeah. Well, of course, everybody knows that army lorries and army vehicles haven't got horns on. You know, because they don't put horns on them, because when you're out hiding, you're in battle, you might accidentally press the horn and give the game away. So, you know, it's common knowledge that no army lorries or army vehicles that go to war ones, that they haven't got horns on them. But so I mean, if he'd beat this horn, I'd fucking heard him much about. But then in this wind, I don't know. But there is live firing up here today, and they're all stood at the edge of because I'm right here. Well, if you look there, where that fence line is, that is the boundary to the ranges. Well, it's all shut down today because there's live firing over there. And I was talking to one of the chaps a few years ago, and he said, oh yeah, he says, it's ever so dangerous going over there. And I went, it isn't really, is it? And he went, what do you mean it isn't? He said, they're live firing. I said, yeah, but they ain't firing this way. He went, what do you mean? I said, well, they ain't firing this way, are they? I said, because it's the fucking edge. I said, they'll be out there back to us here, be firing into the ranges, won't they? Oh, well, yeah. So it's not really as dangerous as it is. He said, no, he said, there's a lot of thick buggers about. He said, we'll just wander fuck about over there. He said, we were out there one day. He said, we had a row of not howitzers, but the same sort of thing, like guns they pull behind Land Rovers or pull behind fucking whatever they pull them behind. And they were all lined up over by up here where I'd call the corner, and they were all lined up along there, and they were firing inwards. He said, there was a bloody thing went up, and the other side of the fence, like 20 feet from him, somebody was walking his fucking dog. Sort of thinking, I suppose the guns are up like that, well, they'll fire over me, won't they? You know what I mean? How fit can some people get, eh? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and shake my feathers, I think. Anyway, I don't know what any more to say. I suppose I've left a lot of bits there. I usually start and go on to something else and stop, then forget what I'm bloody saying. Anyway, if you've got an opinion on what I'm saying, good or bad, I don't care. If you've got an opinion on Philip Schofield, good or bad, I don't care. Because whatever it will be, it won't change. All you'll have is an opinion. Oh, I know what I was saying, yeah. And you get a lot of people that make opinions on here. If you notice, you go onto their page, and there's no picture of them. There's no, like, a dress, there's no, like, and they haven't got photos and all this, and they've got it all shut down. And like, a lot of them, you can't even put a comment on there. But no, a lot of you can't put comments on there. Some of you can't even put a post on there, so you can't even put anything on there to, you know, to wind them up. You know, when they say something about somebody, and you can put a little caption on there or something. But then that's just me tormenting. But you'll find most of the time I'm not serious. But this bit is sort of Schofield, I'm sort of serious. But anybody on here that comes on here and reads this, you will have an opinion. Whether you tell me your opinion or whether you don't tell me your opinion, you will have an opinion. And 99.9% of you, your opinion won't matter. Because you can't do anything about it, whatever way, shape or form, and it's only your opinion. And it's like I say to people when they go, oh, I parked up by somebody, I was parked up at so-and-so, and somebody come and parked by me and they had loud music on. I think to myself, we're on fucking wheels, go, leave. You know what I mean? You know, it's not your bit of land. You know, if you don't like it, leave. You know, it just makes me smile. People do, they get, you know, and you go, oh, I was parked up at Whitley Bay. I got such and such a spot there. And when I come back, somebody parked in my place. Parked in your place. It's not your bloody place. You know, there's you know, I've been on places down Cornwall where people have gone away to what's it, and they've left chairs across the public parking. You know, it doesn't annoy me. It just makes me fucking smile. Anyway, this video is running away a bit, so I'll speak to you later. You have a lovely, lovely weekend, and look after each other. Remember, stay classy and no fighting. Bye-bye.